Hello, I'm Joachim Duplessis. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. St. Lucia celebrates one of its two flower festivals, the La Marguerite Flower Festival, on October 17th, with its friendly rival, the La Rose Flower Festival, celebrated on August 30th. Some historians trace the celebration of the flower festivals to the 1700s. La Marguerite Flower Festival will be celebrated with the customary music, costume, dance, and church service. Some cultural activists have lamented the low-key celebration of the La Marguerite Flower Festival relative to the La Rose Festival. So we ask, should the La Marguerite Flower Festival be given greater prominence? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Non, il faut qu'on ait attention pour la rose. Ek manye te etis la te plus bon parce que manye y actuellement là. Moun te katen out pour bagay kon ha mais actuellement là moun pa katen out pour bagay kon ça. Yo si mieux crème passé, yo gade pour ça qui culture yo, et gade pour traiter moun plus meilleur. So actuellement là c'est pas ça qui là. Un whole mois, 2 mois, ou te katen se bay ça ka sort dehors. Mais actuellement là c'est les jours arrivé ou ka savent. So it différent.
I believe it is getting this attention and prominence, yes. At school already the awareness is there. We have noticed that La Rose, is a strong one. You know, the groups and what La Rose represents versus La Marguerite. For La Marguerite, it is royalty, humbleness. So we find this characteristic of the members are not as fanfarish as the La Rose groups. But yes, it does need to be boosted up a little more. Maybe some assistance from government, private sectors, and individuals themselves, you know, on the day of observance, they could participate in the church service, the presentations. Even now that we have social media, post a bit more, you know, produce content that would be put out there to enlighten individuals about the reason we celebrate the festivals, the meanings of the festival, and just what it means to them as a whole.
What has been happening in the past is that our flower festivals did not have the prominence that they are now experiencing. I still think more can be done with both of them, because our young, especially with La Rose, you find there are not many school children involved in La Rose by virtue of the fact that there's summer vacation. However, the difference with La Marguerite is that it happens during school and more schools participate. So, of course, the more we can impose our culture on our young people, the better for us.
Oui, yo supposé la bay Marguerite plus attention parce que toute la c'est bay là yo faire because yo ka bay carnaval top attention avec carnaval, c'est pas sans nous importer carnaval, mais Marguerite et puis la rose yo supposé bay c'est bay ça toute attention yo. Ça est qu'il te pays nous et que yo supposé dépenser l'argent pour aider parce que yo ka mettre trop l'argent en carnaval et que ba mettre c'est l'argent en Marguerite.
Yeah, definitely. The La Marguerite Festival is our national festival, and I think more attention should be placed to it in terms of people participation, in terms of the business community supporting by allowing their staff to participate, and even making monetary contributions towards its success. And of course, though we know that it's not possible for government to give all national holidays, but at least some consideration should be given to employees so that they can participate. And those persons who are home, who are not doing anything, could have also joined into the celebration and make it a much bigger celebration, because I think it's our national festival and we should honor what is ours.
They should be giving Marguerite more attention. They're putting money too much into jazz and carnival when Marguerite and the La Rose is our culture. It's our culture. That's what we know.
La Rose and La Marguerite should be given more prominence. And there are some ideas. I have mooted that to the minister, and I'm going to stand behind it, you know, continuously ask, because the same thing that they're doing for the carnival, the same thing could be done for the Laos. They can be given some too, and that could encourage people to come in from overseas and join in the festival.
Ah oui, yo ni pou bay pli sipo. Flè sa nou ni pou porte yo esprit. E gouvernement ni pou lever flè sa. E bay pli attention ça yo ka di partout en kilti non en cette lycée. Vive la Marguerite.
They ought to, because I think they deserve it, because they are one of our favorite flower festivals. Whilst it is true that La Rose is being all the hype, I think La Marguerite is a little, and even the month when it falls is our national thing. It's our Creole Heritage Month, and that should be part of the entire Creole Heritage activity and be given all the prominence I can give it. It should be given some serious attention and finance too, and not just prominence. Give them some real finance to really uplift this regal attitude I'm seeing that Marguerite have. Yeah, the culture should promote the culture more or less. Let me say so.
Yes, it should. It should be given just as much attention and prominence as La Rose. The two flower festivals, La Rose and La Marguerite, they are very important to St. Lucia. And I think we should push for the promotion of these festivals worldwide.
Thanks for those responses. And now to our new discussion. The first deputy leader of the opposition United Workers' Party, Guy Joseph, is again being called out for his insulting and inflammatory platform statements. In his last public outing, the deputy leader made derogatory statements about St. Lucia's Prime Minister, which ignited strong reactions on many of the island's talk shows. Neither Mr. Joseph nor the opposition United Workers' Party has responded to the criticism directed at his statements. So we ask, do you think Guy Joseph should apologize for his insulting statements about the Prime Minister? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.